Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Pisces May 10, 2022. Mars enters your sign today, and it will transit Pisces until May 24th. You're likely to experience a reawakening of sorts. You're more refreshed, confident, and ready to move plans forward during this cycle. Drive, enterprise, courage, and energy are in more abundant supply now. Try to enjoy the initiative and bravery of this transit without succumbing to the pressure to do things too quickly. It can be a time to pursue your goals with passion and heart. Since Mars rules your income sector and is now in your corner, money might come in. Today, however, it's easier to think in terms of plans and strategies. You'd rather think things through than jump into something. Today's planetary configuration may bring up some old fears from the past that seem to haunt your current relationship. There may not be any tangible reason why you feel as you do, but you will need to be wary of projecting past worries onto a current dilemma. It would not be a good idea to make any big decisions right now. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Now that Mars is officially in your sign, you may feel more assertive and self-confident in your ambition. Your drive to show up will feel incredibly emotional, perhaps even emotionally fulfilling when you lean into your professionalism. If you are looking to make a stronger first impression or act as an intuitive leader, the Martian drive is sure to help you accomplish your goals. If anything, be mindful of how you come across. Mars can still become befuddled while in your sign, so make sure you are assertive, not aggressive. With no planetary activity in your financial sector and all the focus on the income side of the financial fence, the moon's return today was always going to be a chance to give money matters some much-needed attention. However, with the sun in your income sector, this sets the scene for them to clash as a full moon over the weekend, something that will energize both sides of the financial fence. You are full of energy and other people are carried away with it. You feel like going out and having fun. Who could say no to that? It will be easy to encourage others to participate. If you end up on the town on your own, which is unlikely, but possible, you'll have no trouble finding company. You feel waves of energy putting you back in touch with your everyday life. Perhaps you find yourself on the same wavelength as someone you'd like to know better. Be prepared for love to become a more permanent feature. You don't have to do much to get yourself noticed. Your secret is to simply be yourself, even if sometimes you feel a little uncertain. What matters is you're prepared for any eventuality. It's in the most unexpected of places your dream lover can appear. Jasmine oil should be on your shopping list this month. Jasmine is spiritually healing and is associated with the moon in herbal lore. Put a few drops in your bath or in your favorite, unscented, body lotion. Often thought to attract love, the scent also induces a deep, relaxing sleep that can cure symptoms of stress. Historically, jasmine was used by midwives to help women relax their bodies during childbirth. A drop or two on your pillow will give you a pleasant night's rest. Take care that any feelings of boredom you've had lately don't lead you to do things you will regret. There's a vibration happening today, and this can encourage you to act in far riskier ways than usual. If there's something amiss in your life or relationships, seek the most constructive approach to working things out. Acting rashly or impulsively can lead to even more trouble than the boredom you started with. Think things through carefully before you act to prevent complications. Before leaving your work sector today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos in your income sector. This is something the moon has done every 4 weeks for the last 9 decades and can energize things across the income and job fronts, but rarely with such perfect timing. This comes just a week after Venus returned to your income sector to begin the most lucrative weeks of 2022 and just a day before Jupiter's return will begin the most potentially lucrative year in over a decade. Just 2 days after the moon left your romantic sector, and with the dwarf planet Ceres returning later in the week, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. At a time when matters of the heart are getting a boost, the moon brings a chance to channel some of that romantic influence into your relationships. As always, the moon brings a chance to become more emotionally engaged. Our eyes in the sky. Today's waxing Leo moon doesn't make any major connections to planets. The only energy that we will be feeling is the opposition between the moon and Centaur Chiron in Aries. This opposition allows us to take the initiative to promote healing in our lives. It's a great time to reach out to someone and try to make amends. Understanding our role in the demise of a relationship can help us restore its foundation. This is a time of making up rather than tearing apart. Full moon will be extremely potent and intense, which is why today's chill vibe can help us prepare for that fraught energy. If a situation needs work, something you put on the back burner because you didn't want to deal with it, use today's Leo moon to find balance and peace as you resolve matters without arguing. If you wait until tomorrow, things might not go as expected. On the emotional front, this astrological energy will bring new life to our romantic situations and partnerships. The caveat is that Mars, who is a Leo, shares a minor connection with Neptune, who is retrograde in Pisces. That will make it hard for us to make decisions. Instead of moving forward, it's a good time to reflect on the investments before we commit fully to making them. The lesson of the day is to slow down and to contemplate as to what the best choices for us will be. Seeking advice will be beneficial, as long as it's a trusted source who we know won't lead us astray from the best opportunities and results. In the morning, the Leo moon trines to Mercury in Gemini and Virgo, making it easy to connect to others through speech and writing. This is an excellent time to present research, as we will refuse to downplay our knowledge to make things pleasant for others. Yet, we also understand how to draw in our audience by relating to their specific sensibilities. Others find us intelligent, witty, and pleasant to be around. It's an ideal occasion to communicate with family members, specifically siblings or children. In the afternoon, the moon opposes Venus in Sagittarius, causing hiccups in our relationships. Our need for variety can place us in situations where romantic engagements take a back seat. Ordinarily, asking for space won't be a problem here. It is more likely that issues will arise if we make our needs known improperly or fail to consider someone else's needs. The reverse may also be true. We feel neglected in some capacity by another, which makes us go looking for love in all the wrong places.